noche, day.
So yeah guys, you guys are welcome in another video, and today is Friday, which is end of the week, and I just went out right now to buy something. Based on throughout today, I've just been looking to the chart, reviewing, analyzing, and I did not spot out any opportunity. And if you can notice as well, we have been skipping some days, which Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I did not make any video regarding our trade, and suddenly though we take two trade, yeah, but that two trade went SA, and the SA is not like part of the plan at all. The SA is just like miserable, man, because imagine this, me just setting limits so that I don't want the trade to like miss me out based on the past experience, and going to just my dashboard to check my statistics. You know, they have buffer so that I will know what to raise and things like that. Me bouncing back, the trade have really spiked to my SA. So those kind of stuff, and there's no news that I can just put the blame upon myself that I did not check Forex factory and things like that. There's no news. The market just banged like that, and the price action this week is like it doesn't go as planned as we expected it, and the structure. So I've been skipping sometimes so that I will not get multiple SA, because I have so many entry that I sit back, let me wash with confirmation, and this thing doesn't play out. So that's why you can see we go in limited. That's why I said quality over quantity. Yeah, so that is it. So guys, this is the chart here, and this is SAESD trade. Don't mind this trade. This trade was last week. We talk about this. So regarding our SFS, let's talk about our SM. I think it is SAESD trade, which is 2 times that I got that SA. I think the first one was there because I deleted it to play chart. Yeah, I think the first one should be around this zone, because we all know that SAESD has been selling. We have been cutting so many sales. So I don't know that this zone is very valid, which I talk about the last video, which market rejected from this support level over here. If you go down to the I think 30 minutes or so, you will see a good support level over here that the market rejected, and this stands as a liquidity. You can see that it did not touch. So this trade is very valid, and the price action does touch it without even any dump to the line at all. So let's see that price action is really key. So as you can see there, so after that we got this SA, which is before. So after that, I just see that this market is still in a downtrend because it is closing below all these lows for the buy that is trying to buy. So I already think that okay, this time now for market to sell from this zone based on all this rejection and all this gap it has come to fill with the liquidity. Yeah, so that's why I took this trade. And if you can check the time was in the midnight, as you can see there. You can see it. Wait, let me put it on the candle. You can see it there, 5. So the time was in the midnight, 4, 5. That is when this trader pushed our entry, which I don't want to miss it because it looked like A+ setup. After I refined it, I think I got my entry around above here though, but I don't want to get into that. So after that I relaxed, and I still see another entry over here. That is why no matter how, even though your trade is very valid A+ setup, if you are going against the trend, you most likely fail. No matter how come the A+ setup is, it will most likely fail because you are going against the trend. If trend is buy, you find the A+ setup as a sell, there is a possible chance that you take SL. Yeah, so that is it. And this another trade after I relaxed and said okay, maybe it's because I did not use confirmation. So I said that let me wait for market to come and reject to this resistance zone. So after markets approached there, this is what we got. I've already seen that okay, market has started giving us a rally down move in the lower time frame. This is 30 minutes. If you go down to the 5 minutes, 15 minutes, you'll be seeing higher high, higher low, lower low, higher low. So this is what market has already started pushing, and this is the kind of relation I like. So I just take this as an engineer liquidity, and I wait for market to come back and tap it. So after market get back, let's also check this time as well. Okay, this was night as well. You can see in the night above the 6 p.m. This is the candle there. So let us see that it is not on my right time that I usually take trade, on my active time, which is New York session and London session. So this is what we have, and this is how we also got this essay. I thought that the market already started going well, as you can see. So suddenly, before I waked up, see, you can see the time there midnight, we just got this spike and boom. So that is when I stopped for this sell, and I see that market want to change, and I said that okay, let me calm down and keep washing out and be using confirmation. I say let me check here again. I did not take the trade. I just say let me watch for confirmation, and the market dump. So that is when I realized that I don't have to chase anything at this point. This week price action and stock short didn't go a plan, so there's nothing to keep rushing or just getting the urge to find trade. If I want to do that, I want to take a trade. This is a good possible sell at this moment, because this zone is a zone that market should have rejected to continue that buy, but now markets come and broke through it aggressively. So this is a good sell zone, which I just missed right now. As I'm just making this video, that is when I spotted this trade. It's a good A+ zone, but as you can see the time, wait, let me show you guys this time. As you can see the time there, the time is 5:30 something, no, 5:52, so it is only to 6. So what's the need of taking this trade at this point when market is already closed and it is Friday? Yeah, so let me just do the confirmation and let me see if I have anything on this. For market being going this early move, I think until market get to pass it, let me see if market broke here. I think until market get to pass here, then after it did this, we should be looking for something like this. Before the down move, let me check lower time frame. Sorry, you know, I'm just checking this for the front of the camera based on I've not yet seen this. So yeah. So as market did this, then I can take this trade. I hope till next week this trade should have been valid. Yeah, but if market didn't did this, continue rejecting, and just find something like this, market broke through and close above, this market will come to this other block here before they buy, because this is the zone I spot out before any other time, before making this video. So this is it, and we'll just be patiently waiting for this trade. If market can do what I just said, if the market decided to close above here, give us a good confirmation, then we can sell down. But if it broke through above, didn't break this last low, then we'll be looking to continue this buy to come above this zone. At first though, you guys should not mind the boy on my face, man, because I just wake up and suddenly I find it there. So hopefully it will end out soon, because it is not paining me to just there, and soon enough it should go. So why I say that the current price action is not like favoring us as we expected it to do is because what it usually do this while is just that if I analyze a trade, I can analyze that trade on the London session or like midnight before because I usually take trade London and New York session, as you all know. So what that trade usually do is that instead of that trade to trigger in that London session or in New York session maximum, it will skip those times and go and trigger in the time where I am not longer trading. So that is why these days I've just been doing like that, and I cannot just keep on going against that rules, because my second essay that I take is because that trade was above my limits. That is, it has already passed 6 p.m. as you usually know that it is that 6 p.m. Once it is above 6 p.m. I'm no longer taking trade. So it has already passed that 6 p.m. and I went out because I don't want to miss that trade based on it is clear, looks A+ and everything. So I take that trade, and at first the trade keeps going well and suddenly it hits SA, so which is fine, and just have to move on. So since then I've just sit back and looking some trades. I'm not taking them, wait for confirmation to really see why this trade keeps tanking and keeps buying aggressively. So that is it, and this is just to summarize everything. I'll walk you through guys on the charts right now, just so that you guys get everything on what has been going on. And also I will make sure starting from now I don't go against my rules, because that thing have really dealt with me. So no matter how the trade is, because what I know that I've already been keeping, I've kept so many rules. So you can notice I trade USD, Euro USD, and they say USD, but USD have not been doing well and delivering as expected. Based on that, one is totally messed up. So it is just Euro USD and SAUSD that I'm checking, which I know that I cannot go above those pairs. So that is it, and let me quickly show you guys and walk you through guys on the chart. So this is it for SAUSD, sorry, and let's check Euro USD. I think we did not take any trade from Euro USD. This is just our last trade. This is just our last trade last week, so we not take anything. I did not spot out a good opportunity, which I told you guys. After that 2SA, I decided to come and look at the price action briefly. So this is it, and if you can notice on my watch list, I added synthetic pairs based on just to cash time and see some kind of things if I have any trade there. Let me show you guys. Synthetic has been rejecting well, which this 51S is giving me a good confirmation right now. It has been rejecting on this daily candle. Let me show you guys. This is a daily candle open and close refinement to the 4 hour, which is this 4 hour support, yeah, which market is rotating well. So what you just need right now is just a confirmation, and market has already done that, broke through above here, give us another one. I want to broke itself again. So if I can get this, I'm entering for this trade. I've already been waiting for it. Just a close from here, a little close candle here, then I'll be entering the trade from here, because I've already refined the trade. I've already refined the entry, sorry. So this will be it, and our essay will be something here, yeah, and we should be targeting this high here. Nothing much, just want to show it, because synthetic, you know, you have to use small essay if you don't have capital here. The essay can't be big. A bigger capital required. A bigger essay required a bigger capital. So that is it, and nothing much. Let me check V71. Yeah, I have a trade on this V751S. This is it. I call this trade just to just cash fund. That is what I use synthetic to do nowadays. If I want to trade it well, we have to find a good capital, but I call this trade though regardless. In the midnight, I call this trade, and the trade delivered as we expected. As you can see, I have the before, but I cannot show it right now. So I call this trade, and the trade give us a good RR, which is 1:7. So at least we just use that one and be packaging for now. You grab while we are still trying to scale up our prop. So that is just it. Synthetic is not something that you have to just be trading regularly, just like, though it is a good thing. We have synthetic profile right now, and synthetic do respect my key level well than the currency. I have seen it, and it does respect it. And again, what I like about the synthetic is that you usually go when you want to go. That is like when you want to move to your entry or to your take profit, you don't usually waste time like the currencies, and there's no effect like news trading or things like that. So that is why I like the synthetic, and it's just straightforward something. If you refine more on synthetic, you can miss your entry. Yeah, so I have buy here again, but I don't know, maybe market have already hit my essay. I don't know. I take a buy here after that sell, since market don't want to come and touch this zone. So this is not what our video is for. Our video is just for our currency and our profit scaling. So this is what we are looking for, good, and I will definitely catch you guys if anything happen. And for now, for this week, we have already take 2 straight, which is SAUSD and SAUSD. We took 2 losses. So regardless, man, we move. I will definitely update you guys on the next one. For now, So guys, currently it is Saturday evening, and as you can see, the cloud is already dark, and this video should have made it yesterday, which is Friday night, but the situation is very bad and it didn't favor me, so I apologize on that. And this video should have been posting it today, which is Saturday, either afternoon or evening maximum, so I apologize on that. And from next week we'll be consistent and post as our usual time. So regarding our trade, our SAESD trade, I told you guys regarding the confirmation, but that trade has already give us that confirmation, but just that it didn't trigger, which is fine, and that is what I like. So till next week you should be able to trigger. It has already broken the low level that I explained on the last video. So on that yesterday we did not take any trade, since we do not spot anything, only just the SAESD trade. So regarding this week in L, we only took 2 trade, which is this is the weekly PNI here. We only take the trade on that 5k 2-step accounts, only that we trade this week, because our 20k instant account, I did not still trade it. I've already left the account, not that I'm in drawdown or because I don't want to request that, just because of that maximum trading days. They have a maximum 30 days trading day, so that's why I skip that account. And I don't like trading with pressure. You have known me for a long time now. I don't like trading with pressure. I like trading what works for me the most, than for me taking an account that is so limited and it will land me on a pressure and emotions, and suddenly I might trade the account for a while and it will breach, but not knowing that if I have gotten time on that account, I should have go with my normal risk and my normal system as usual, and the account should be able to last. But just because of that rules, I will be so much pressured and keep on trading, and suddenly the account will breach, and after that breach, the blame will land on me. So that is not good at all, and that is why I just limited it and left it like that. It is on a good profit, which should have been good if we request that payout and scale up from there. You know what the goals is. So that is just it for the week, and what to take this week is just on the 5k account 2 trade, as you can see over here. So that 2 trade was a loss, which I've already explained in the last video. So regardless, man, we just have to move on to the next week. And at the moment, like as you can see, I've already dressed up. I'm going out right now to go and cut my hair, because tomorrow is Sunday. I want to go to church tomorrow. So yeah, that is it for the week, and I'll definitely catch you guys in the next one. I really thank you all for tuning in this channel. And if you don't know me before, I'm Forex, and what I did here, I document on my journey, and we also learn together, educate, and yet to figure it out. So we'd also like you guys to subscribe and comment, like this post as well, because it will definitely help all of us. Yeah, so that is it, and I will definitely catch you guys in the next one. Let me quickly show you guys how I look.
Okay, let's go.
Let's get it, let's go. Yeah, yeah.